everyone, it's me again, going back to our calligraphy letters. Last time we did K, L and M, and I think I showed you a different way of doing the letter M. Well, we're going to continue with our alphabet and we're going to start with N. And again, a recap, the inch lines are 2.5 centimetres and your two pencils tied together. And just try and remember to keep them at a nice angle like so. Now the N is very similar to the M that I showed you last time. So I'm sure you'll all be well practiced at this by now. It's up like that and like that and another one, very similar. And obviously last time when we did the M we just added another of those shapes on, but we stop at 2, so it's a really simple letter to do. The capital letter, start just below that dotted line and come down nice and straight and do the little flick at the end. Come across up to the dotted line and down. And this is where it gets tricky with the N, because we have to start here, do a little line there, and then we come down and hope, and yes, it has met that line. And there is your capital N. So it is a bit tricky because this is quite simple and that line's quite simple, but when you're doing this you've got to think where your pencil lines are going to end. This is how it should look, but obviously you've got to be careful not to do it too wide or not too narrow. But that's the fun of having a chance to practice. Now O. O, we start here below the line and we come round and we get that sort of shape. And to finish it off we start there and that's the O. And the capital O is very similar, only it's a lot bigger. There, I think that gives you some idea of how your O should look. Now the lowercase p, this is called a descender because it goes down to the bottom line, comes all the way down and flicks out there. Now this is quite tricky. You start there and you come round to there, and then again you start from there, and it goes just below that line and up, and that gives it the nice little narrow bit here and the sort of narrow bit going fatter there, and when it's coloured in it does look a bit clearer. The capital P is very similar to the lowercase p. You go up to the dotted line, but you just come to there, and then it's just round like that and round like that, and that is your capital P. Now as we've done the O, it'll be a good idea to also show you the Q, and the Q is a bit similar to the O and it's a bit similar to the P. Now the lowercase q, again it's that a bit of an O coming round there, but the top bit, instead of going up and round, it's more that shape. Shall I just show you that separately? It's a shape like that. That gives it a slightly different look, and then you come down like you would with the P, and like that. So this is the same as the P there, but this bit here, you've just got to remember, instead of going up and round, you do that sort of shape there, and that's what makes it distinctive as a Q. And the capital Q is very similar to our capital O, so it's a nice big round letter here. And then this is the fun bit. We can just do that. And you can make it as floaty or fancy as you like. And there you have it, N, O, P and Q. Enjoy practicing.